J and Adam. It's Preview.
Welcome to Previewed with Adam and Jay.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Jay.
Today we're going to react, review, riff, and at the end of the video we're going to rate the second trailer for the upcoming Stephen King adaptation horror film, Pet Sematary. It's the remake. Or actually what they did is they took the original Pet Sematary movie, they took it into, they went to the woods with it, and then they buried it, and then they put it in the ground, and they went away, and then 30 years later, oh no! Spooky remake has come back! Even scarier and crazier than the first one! Because it actually is. It's more horrible than the first one.
I hope this, the first trailer was so scary.
It was so scary.
Yeah.
Actually, the scariest part of that first trailer
The truck.
was the truck. Yeah, was the truck.
Okay, let's do it.
Here we go.
In the woods today, LA discovered a charming little landmark.
The Pet Sematary.
Place to bury our pets and remember them. Might seem scary, but it's not. Perfectly natural. Just like dying is natural.
The whole town's been using this place for generations. Folks make a kind of ritual out of it. It's not some campfire story.
Saw these in the trees up there.
They're warnings. The local tribes carved them before they fled. They feared that place. There's something up there. Something that dates way back. Those woods belong to something else. Something
That cat was dead.
that brings things back.
Sure.
I know what you're thinking of doing. But they don't come back the same.
Daddy.
What's going on?
Hug your daughter.
I should never have shown you that place. Your child is not the only thing that will come back.
The barrier is broken. We have a second chance.
Sometimes dead is better.
Come on! I told you they buried the original one in a second. This remake is coming out even worse. Even worse. They have undead children in animal masks. That is terrifying. No.
If we go see this movie, I'm just gonna like hold the door open to the theater for you as you go in and just be like, watch your movie, Adam. Watch your movie. Hug your movie, Adam.
No, no, world of no, no. First off, okay, now seeing this trailer, now the second trailer for this, I'll put a still of this over what I'm talking about. The wood pile behind the Pet Sematary, I noticed this in the first trailer. That looks like a throne. Did anyone notice that? It looks like somebody sits there.
I didn't notice that at all.
Go back, here, look at the thing again. Doesn't it look like somebody sits there? Cause it makes sense, especially with that book. When you open the book, and it's like, ooh, look at the goat satyr thingy with the big horns or whatever in the book.
Deer dude.
Deer dude. That's
Good
deer,
old deer dude.
That's Deer Dude's throne behind the Pet Sematary. That's who the Native Americans were probably afraid of. And so Deer
Rightfully
Dude
so.
brings back, you know, creatures and young children, and gives them animal masks to terrorize the town. And this is what happens when you don't send your pets to the farm upstate. This is what happens. This is why the farm upstate exists.
True. It's totally true.
So we don't have a pet cemetery situation. So thank you, farm upstate, for making sure that we're not plagued by the undead.
I think this whole town has been bamboozled by a very, like, business savvy mask maker. In that, I feel like, you know, like, just some guy, like, found out he was good at making, like, creepy masks. And, like, some guy was like, well, those masks are too creepy. And he's like, no, I'll turn this town around.
I'll find a market for them.
I'll make it hip, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'll get these masks in Fortnite and all the kids will want it, you know? Like, this guy, that's a lot of masks, is all I'm saying.
There's a lot of
Who's
masks.
making all of those masks? Because those are bespoke. Like, those are handmade. You know? Like, and they're all clearly by the same person. Like, they have a very similar vibe.
It could be the mask guy from Majora's Mask. You know, the one with the big backpack and the guy who's got all the... It's like, hey, if you could give me that, I'll give you a mask.
Maybe, I just like to think that, like, maybe his wife left him because he wasn't making enough money as a mask maker and, like, you know, he wasn't being able to provide for his family. He's like, I'll show you, Linda. I'll show you. Now he's like, you know, maybe that's his throne. Maybe he's just like, cool, man. Just chilling with all my mask earnings.
Mm-hmm. And he's the one that...
Come on, kiddos, you want to bury your parakeet? Come buy a mask. Pets are dying every day is all I'm saying. It's a good business model.
He's the guy who invented Deer Dude.
Yeah.
He's good at masks and helmets.
Oh, yeah. He is the Deer Dude.
I will not see this movie.
No.
Though, what would be more terrifying is if these kids were big fans of Fortnite and did the floss, but really, really slowly. Or kind of that herky-jerky jump cutty type way that sometimes undead creatures move. That would be terrifying. No, thank you. World, this movie looks beyond scary. There's no way I'm seeing this. Because I'm a giant wuss and will not handle it properly.
Yo, if John Lithgow tells you to do something in an old spooky voice, listen to John Lithgow. And we learn anything from like popular culture. John Lithgow normally knows what he's talking about.
He's usually right.
Just saying.
All right, Jay, how would you rate the second, much creepier trailer to Pet Sematary?
I would rate this this is a solid 9 out of 10. Irresponsible parents. Don't buy your kids those masks. They're not going to get up to any good in them.
They're not.
You see those and be like, oh, hey, you guys have fun running errands today? Oh, what'd you guys do today? Well, I was at work. Oh, well, we went to the mask shop and we bought Timmy this spooky badger mask. Oh, cool. Yeah, he'll wear it for Halloween. And also, burying dead animals.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, great. You know, every kid's got to have a hobby, and ours is murder, apparently. Mm-hmm. Ugh.
Also, shame on the husband for making his wife hug their undead child.
Look.
That's terrifying.
You're not married yet, dude. You don't get it. Sometimes, when you're a married man, and you really bone it, and you really screw up, sometimes the strategy is to apologize.
For sure.
Sometimes the strategy is just to lean into it. You know, be like, look, I screwed up, but we're an us now.
That means
and we gotta be a solid, we gotta be a unit. There's solidarity here. So get with the program. Linda.
Well, how would you guys rate this trailer? Let us know in the comments below or hop in our Discord channel. All sorts of fun, cool people are talking about fun, cool stuff. We'd love to have you. The link is down below in the description box. Also, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Do that YouTube that you do so well. Guacamole's extra, you Achilles slicing monsters.
That's just the...
Not to John Lithgow, America's sweetheart.
He needs those ligaments.
Well, he was really scary in Dexter, so he's got some crimes to pay for. So
that is true. This is his comeuppance. Well, didn't he also die in Dexter? So he also got his comeuppance.
Yeah, but then Dexter buried him in the wrong spot.
True enough.
That's how he knows.
Other videos are popping up soon. Please watch those. We would appreciate it as much as we appreciate you for watching this one. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye.